Cool, it's 9.7 FM, and don't forget the show is powered by Lagos State Government. So whatever we do, whatever we say here, is to encourage you or to teach you as to what to do, so that you can stay safe. And like I said, please, I hope we are all keeping safe. Bolaji, today what we're going to discuss today is very important, because we realize that a lot of people, a lot of citizens in Lagos do not have relationship with security agents, especially the police. And I need to let people know today that we have the DSS in every local government. We have the Operation Mesa, patrolling around. We have the police. We have the Lagos Security Corps, and there's need for us to have relationship with them. So, Bolaji, the question I'm going to ask as we discuss this, because like I said, I'm not going to open up the line quickly today. Guys, I'm very sure that those of you who are part of this show, you know our number, so that you can start getting ready. Why do you think we need to maintain a relationship with the police, especially?
The simple reason is because they are the ones protecting us.
Okay.
Yes, I know Nigerians will be religious enough to say it is no man that protects me, it is God. Right? But we need to know, if your ID card is missing, you approach the place. If your vehicle is snatched, you approach the place. There are so many reasons why we need the place.
Okay.
And as such, they are our first responder in every local government, in every nooks and cranny, actually. Okay, so if you look at the way our society is structured, we have police division that manages every locality, every environment.
Okay.
And as such, we must have that relationship with them. I always tell people, even when I was a soldier, I was wearing uniform. Before the name police, before the name army, before the name navy, before the name whatever is Nigeria, it is Nigerian police, Nigerian navy, Nigerian air force, Nigerian army. That is to say, there is Nigeria first before those organizations. The Nigeria comes first before those organizations.
Okay.
And when we're talking of that Nigeria, it's not the stick and the trees and the sand and the ocean or the sea. It is the people. Okay. So that is to say, it is the police employed, trained to protect Nigerians. A lot of soldiers die in the Northeast. Why do I have to lay my life down for other people? Because they are serving the people. Right? They are serving the people. And that's why it is also an obligation for those people to reciprocate. Nobody is saying cook for the police and go and give them your food. Nobody is saying earn your salary and go and give it to them. But we are saying maintain relationship with them.
Okay. Because maintaining relationship is very, very important.
Yes.
And it's going to help them to stay safe, you said. Okay, let's quickly start looking at some points as to what to do. I think one thing I put down here is building trust and respect for police. Building trust and respect. How do you do that? We should treat police, let me just say security agents, with respect. I've seen people, you see a man on the street, he left his family, maybe his family is in Sokoto or Gombe or in Oka or somewhere in Kutuwenji, and he's in Lagos. You have not seen his family for God knows how long, and he stops you, though he's not smiling because he's tired. I expect you as a person driving to do what? To smile and say good afternoon or good evening. You understand? But I've seen people that police stop and say, no. So why are you stopping me? Why are you stopping me? That's the first thing that comes out from a driver telling the police. What do you think happened? It aggravates what? The anger. So there is need for us to treat our security agents with respect, show appreciation for their services and sacrifice. What do you think about that?
Okay, so the first thing,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be very, very blunt here. The first thing is that those agencies need to build trust first. Those agencies, the army, the police. I've given you an instance where in front of our barracks, when I was serving, we used drums to demarcate the road. A civilian, I don't know what happened along the line, hit the drum and ran away. And when people were saying, pursue him, go and get him, I said, you will compound that man's problem. The first thing is that he does not have trust in us. He ran away because he knew we are going to treat him the other way around.
Yeah.
If only that man have trust in us, if only we have built trust, a Nigerian should be able to walk to Nigerian army barracks or Nigerian police to say, "Oga, sorry, I was driving. My vehicle hits this. Tell me what to do." That's where we cannot trust.
Thank you so much. Or just like you said again, for example, you see somebody wearing a comma flag that look closely to army, and he tell you, say, "Sorry, I didn't even know that I'm not supposed to wear it," or "I'm a celebrity. I just wore this for a shot." You understand? The next thing that
they're
brutalizing him.
Okay, so let me say something about that.
Before you say something, let me quickly open up our line 08058975897. Guys, that's the number to call. You can actually send us a number, WhatsApp messages or WhatsApp call. Am I right? Tips on how we think that we should do that. Why Bolaji is looking at how the security agents too need to do the same thing. Okay, let's play this call. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh wow. Okay, thank you so much. What's your name again? Olajimoke. Thank you so much. Okay, a man who has been in the force before, just still very, very young, because I don't know why he ran away. What do you think went wrong there?
Jumoke, first of all, let us tell your dad to go and drop his boxing gloves. He should drop the boxing gloves. No matter what happens, this is not taking sides. This is the position of the law. No matter what happens between anybody and security forces, you dare not raise your hands on them. You would have taken laws into your hands.
Okay.
The most annoying, I'm sorry to use that word, but that's what it is. The most annoying set of people you can see in every organization are the younger ones. The way a police constable, a police corporal, a police sergeant will address you on the road, it's not the way a chief superintendent of police will address you in the office.
But are they not trained?
They are trained, but they have different level of training.
Okay, we're going to come back to that because just yesterday, we know this celebrity Bamba, or what's her name? But is it the wife or the lady? Bamba. That the reality, that acted in this new movie. She said that she and her PA were coming from a location, and the police stopped them, and he asked them to come down. They were tired, so they came down only for the guy to say, "What do you have for us?" So he was not saying, if we wanted something, why do you ask me to come down? You would have just stopped me and said, "Okay, do weekend for me," and I will. But right now you ask me to come down. So because of the fear of the gun the guy was carrying, you have to put her hand in a wallet and give something to the police officer. And he was saying, this is not right. You understand? So I know that a whole lot of people, as they listen to me right now, they don't have relationship. Jumoke just said you can never be a friend to the police. But like we always say, if anything happens, who are you going to run to? Is it to the police or to the thug? No, I need you to answer me. You are shaking your head.
Of course, the police.
To the police. So, and I like the fact you said that Jumoke's dad should drop the boxing glove. No matter. You need to just know. Very, very important. Guys, the number I see open 0805 897 5897. You see, I'm calling slowly in case of you guys just joining us for the first time, so that I can have it on your phone. Just save it as Eko studio number 0805 897 5897. Richard is my name, and Bolaji, security expert and intelligence officer, is here. Though Lizzie is doing the social here too. Another one I want us to look at quickly is, as citizens, we need to be cooperative and cautious. And we need to respond promptly to their requests and provide necessary information. What do you think?
Okay, so that's why it was important